This kidnapping will continue to happen until government determined to do the needful.
Nigeria military have defeated all the war around all Africans and outside Africa. They have always been winning. So why are they losing in the security?
Bandits abducted the pupils and teachers of Government Secondary School and Leah Primary School, Kuriga, Kaduna State, triggering national outrage. Reported in March stating that the government had reached out to the bandits through a private negotiator for the release of the pupils and their teachers. Kaduna State government has said it will not negotiate with bandits to free about 287 pupils and their teachers. The bandits have issued a chilling ultimatum threatening to execute their hostages if a 1 billion naira ransom is not paid within 20 days. People took to the street to get reactions on the abduction of over 300 students and teachers in northern Nigeria.
I'm tired of even preparing. I'm not interested in preparing solution because it falls on deaf ears. Your leaders are only concerned with the money they will steal. That's all. That's why the country has been this way. I have been saying this for the past since 1980. I said this country is doomed to fail because they are behaving. Nigerians are preying on themselves. Each tribe preying on the other tribe. Like Lim Kwa Yu said, Nigeria is suffering from tribal something. They have no national cohesive vision. No Nigerian vision. It's my tribe, my tribe, my tribe. If the Yorubas are benefiting from Nigeria, that's what Nigeria there. If the others are benefiting, Nigeria, wow. If the Igbos are not, Nigeria is not. So, what is it? So please, let us say it the way it is. As an old man, I cannot look at anybody's face to say my mind. If I cannot say my mind almost at 80 years, what am I living for? You people will be happy if I come and say, oh, our country is the best. Damn it! It's a bastard country. Everything has been bastardized. Look at Nigerians. Nigerians now very dirty people. The men and women, boys and girls, nobody can even bath well because they can't buy soap. They can't buy soap. Soap to wash now is difficult to buy. You know, so what is it? Not to talk of feeding. It's a shame, my brother. It's a shame.
First and foremost, let's ask and pray seriously for uncommon divine intervention. Because as things are, the insecurity problem is even beyond the government. Okay? Try as the government may do, if there's no divine intervention, we cannot get any headway. Okay? So let's first of all pray for divine intervention. Then again, there must be sincerity and honesty of purpose by all the state actors. Okay? In a situation where non-state actors have taken over the country, portends danger for everyone assembled. Right now, it is becoming increasingly unsafe to even leave Lagos for Ibadan, not to talk of further far-flung areas. Okay, because after Ogiri, then you have to reach Psalm 23. Okay, now the northwest of the country, you know what is happening there. As recently as Kaduna, yesterday, how many people are kidnapped? The northeast has been like that for a long time. The north central, notably Benue State, the SY food basket of the nation is now a waste basket of the nation, courtesy of marauders. So, and surprisingly, we read that security votes or allocation for security continue to increase, but there's no commensurate security of lives and properties. So you can see that it goes beyond all these rhetoric, okay, politicization. This one will not save anybody, because the primary duty of any government anywhere all over the world is the safety of lives and properties and the provision of basic welfare things for the citizen. But all these are impossible in the face of insecurity, coupled with the fact that the global economy too has the same problem.
Well, actually, the government want to, in fact, that something is getting too much. Kidnapping every day in the north is getting too much. What government can do now, let them put all the armies in the schools, so that to guide both the students, the teachers, because kidnapping, is in fact, it is beyond, I don't know what I can say. Then what I can give government, let the government do their own work. Let them empower the Nigerian army. Let them empower the Nigerian army. Let them place these people once and for all. Because, you can just imagine we are hearing, kidnapping, and we have Nigerian soldiers, we have Nigerian Navy, Air Force, and the police. So what is their work? What is their work? Because it is annoying. It's annoying. So let the federal government empower these military people so that they can carry out their duties.
This kidnapping will continue to happen until government determine to do the needful. What are the needful? Among the military, they have the cabals, they have the kidnappers informants, those who are wearing uniform. I think Nigeria is rich enough. Nigeria is rich enough to have satellites. They are rich enough to have satellites to discover the hideout of kidnappers. That is one. And I assure you, our present president needs to learn from a point. He should not bribe anybody for anybody. Those who are beneficiary are within the military cliques, within the cabal cliques, within the northerners themselves, and Nigeria at large. I think this time is needed for peace to reign in Nigeria. It needs to form its formidable military form out of Nigeria system and shun all our military if we really want to determine and allow peace to reign in Nigeria. Form a formidable military. Make them to be far away from our Nigerian military. They have turned the kidnapping, killing and the rest as a business. To put an end to it, one, they shoot satellite to the space. In the north, they shoot satellite to the space. We have the money. In the east, they shoot satellite to the space for monitoring. In the southwest, they shoot satellites in the space. And they should not allow any Nigeria to be the monitoring or have any information about that, planting of that information. They should be within Ashwabi himself alone. Are you getting what I'm saying? If really they want Nigeria to change and improve, farm settlement, everywhere that we have our farm settlement, this satellite should be planted and shoot to the satellite. All the farm people working in the farm will be monitored through the gadgets. Even from your phone, you can see where they are. From the phone, individual can see it. From the phone, people within that farm will see it. We can't be living as if we don't know the world of internet. That is that.
The kidnapping did not nationally, for me, originated for the politicians. Virtually they use those boys, and along the line they have a break in tide in the agreement, and There's a fallout between them and those boys, and those things they promised them, they are no longer giving them. And those boys begin to go wild. And secondly, the religion is playing another part of it. There's this knowledge, the cajoling that they cajole, that when you do this, there are 7 virgins and all the rest over there. So education has played very small role in those knots. People are afraid to know their major rights, and people are afraid to know that when they die by their religion, that they are dying for nothing, that those things that they thought or they have been cajoled, bewashed, that those things does not exist. The government are playing this game with those things. They are not serious. If a president gives instruction, he has the principal officers who are the security officer set a KPI for them. If you don't achieve these things within this timeline, you lose your job. The military are not sincere with themselves. There is no eternal truth. They know the truth, so they are not sincere with themselves. Nigeria military have defeated all the war around all Africans and outside Africa. They have always been winning. So why are they losing in the security? Though there's genocide, genocide, you don't care anyhow, but they have intelligence units who can gather information, know where those guys are, know their planning, know those who are behind, who also has sponsored them. We have had a series of times that we know them, we bring them to book. None has been brought to book. The Nigeria is here to wake up to the reality that they are putting the lives of their citizens at stake. So when this is done, that the Nigerian government itself are ready to fight this, security will be a thing of the past. The army can overcome this.